I'm Pat Thomasson, CEO of Thomasson Company. It was formed in '71 and incorporated in '72. Thomasson sells industrial wood products to the energy sector. One of our main products is utility poles. So we sell and run consignment programs for utility poles of various sizes. And the other product that's our main line is crane mats or road board. When I was a kid, I did some menial work for Thomasson, for my parents. And then I left for college when I was 18, expecting never to return. And my mother put me in a car going to Ole Miss and said, "Don't come back."
I'm Helen Thomasson, treasurer of Thomasson Lumber Company. Well, I told her, I said, when you finish college, don't come back to Thomasson Lumber Company. You go and find out your worth. Because if you come here, you'll be Hugh's daughter, and that's all you'll be. And when she did come back, we needed her.
I'm Brent Gray, president at Thomasson Company. I started, I believe, in 1981, so I've been around plus or minus 40 years. We have one mill in Macon, Mississippi, one in Yazoo City, and one in Zavalla, Texas. Pat's dad was always a strong part of the business, and I think she knew when he wanted to come back that she needed to come.
I was a securities examiner at the Secretary of State's office for Mississippi. My dad called and I told him absolutely no, I had a life. Then my mom called and said, "No, we're serious. This is where we are in life and this is the circumstances and we need you to come back." So I took a leave of absence from my job and came back for 6 weeks and then returned, resigned, and came back to live in Philadelphia. He died in '08. This was part of his office that we're in, and some days I feel like I can still feel him here.
Because she and her daddy differed in opinion sometimes. I'd hear her come out of his office and she'd slam the door. I think, oh my goodness, they're gonna kill each other. And then a few minutes later, I would be coming out of my office and he'd have his arm around her and they'd headed out to lunch together.
The company and the people that work in it mean everything to me. It's something I love, it's something I look forward to. I love spending time with my mom. She's like a mom to everybody here. I think she brings that family bond that checks on everybody's kids and wants to know how their day's going. And I don't take for granted that I have my mother at the age that I am now. So I just hang on to every day I have with her. And so I spend time away from here with her. And she's a great part of my life. She's my inspiration.